3 ways to turn your company's story into great media coverage and content marketing. That's coming up next on JT in 3. Hi, I'm Josh Turner at JT Public Relations, and today I'd like to talk about the power of story and how to use storytelling to generate great media coverage for your company and develop fantastic content marketing. So there's something about telling stories that just draws people in, and it's been well documented that the power of story is very real. It seems to be in people's DNA to be drawn to stories. So how can you use this to generate great media coverage and content marketing? So I have 3 questions that you can ask yourself to get the ball rolling in developing stories about your company. So the first one is, what were the problems or obstacles that you had in developing your company? So there's nothing like a hero facing conflict or problems or obstacles and then surmounting them to make a great story. And in this case, you're the hero of the story. You had this idea for a company, but there were problems that got in the way and you surmount them and the company is now moving forward and you're moving ahead. That's a very compelling story that you can use to get media attention and develop content marketing. Another question that you can ask yourself is, what was or is the unique problem that your product or service solves? So that's a compelling story because you have this problem that's out there, no one's really been able to solve it or figure it out, and you've come along, again, you're the hero of the story, and you figured out a way to solve this problem. That's very compelling, it's very interesting, there's conflict, there's tension, and that is something that can definitely draw people in. And the last one is, what was the idea, the eureka moment, if you will, the genesis, the spark that inspired you to create the company and have you move forward? So there's something very interesting about that. You were maybe having a conversation with someone, maybe you're watching TV, maybe you're in the bathtub just thinking about life, and you had this idea and it inspired you to move forward and create the company that it is today. So that's another compelling story that you can use. And these are 3 questions. It's obviously not the only 3 questions that you can ask yourself. There are other ways that you can come up with great stories. And I would love to hear in the comment section other ways that you've created stories, or maybe ways that you've been able to use stories to develop content marketing or gain media attention. So I'd love to hear from you about that. Just leave your comments in the section below. And until the next time, I'm Josh Turner. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to check out jtpublicrelations.com for more.